wondered what the world will look like in 2070, we're going to show you how and why it gets to this stage right here. Let's go.
We are currently giving away an iPhone 7 Plus and 30 fidget spinners and 30 iTunes and Google Play cards. Now, if you want to be entered into this giveaway, make sure you subscribe right now, leave a like on this video, and comment down below what you want to win. If you are not subscribed, guys, you cannot be entered, so press that subscribe button right now and smash a like on this video.
Guys, if you subscribe right now, you are entering our humongous giveaway of iPhones, fidget spinners, and Google Play and iTunes gift cards, guys. We're announcing winners all the time. So if you subscribe right now, you are entered. So make sure you press that subscribe button. If not, then you're not entered. See ya. Guys, smash a like on this video as well. If we hit 100,000 likes, Tommy will come back.
Yeah.
He came back anyway. But just smash a like, guys. It would be awesome. So an absolutely amazing fact, which we both found absolutely crazy, is some scientists believe that the world actually had 2 moons at a stage.
That is sick.
Not one. You know how you look
That
up
is
and you see a
awesome.
moon? They actually thought they had 2 moons at a stage, and I'm pretty sure they were right. That would be so cool if that was still true, and we had 2 moons. You like look up one there, one
But
there.
I'll give you a really cool fact about
Let's
that.
hear it.
Some scientists still believe that we do have 2 moons.
What?
I know what you're thinking, this is
Really?
crazy, but there's an asteroid that comes around to our Earth, gets stuck in our Earth's orbit, about the size of the moon as well, and it stays there for up to 9 months.
That is crazy.
Every year. So do we still have 2 moons?
If we do, I don't know, that's sick. There's gonna be double
Crazy.
now the
What if
werewolves.
a meteor what if a meteorite came and hit our Earth? Like, there's been a lot that have just missed out.
That would be freaky.
One of those collides with our Earth, that's the end of Earth.
Goodbye, planet wonky Earth.
That's just, yeah,
You guys know
wonky,
what we're talking
wonky.
about. I'm gonna tell you something right now that is absolutely crazy.
Tell me, John.
70% of the world is actually just filled with water, with ocean land and just water, right? But you know what the crazy thing is about that?
What?
We've only discovered 5% of that ocean in the
What?
whole world.
So we've only explored 5%.
5%. That's so small. You know how small that is? Basically, there could be dinosaurs, there could be things living in this water,
Sea
and we don't even know about
like,
it.
Like,
Exactly.
you know, what are those things called?
I don't even
Those
know.
huge
Serpents, whatever they are.
Sea serpent. We don't even know.
We don't know.
Like, you can't go below a certain depth of the Earth.
Or you die.
In the water, sorry. You can't go down there. They can't even get cameras down there because they stop functioning
Yeah.
at a certain depth.
There
Who
could be
knows?
cities under there just living, you know, doing stuff,
Oh
I don't
my
know,
goodness,
underwater.
That is just crazy. There
It's
could
crazy.
be lost cities underwater.
Literally.
There could be a multitude of things. This is just amazing.
This is crazy.
When will we discover these? When will we actually be able
I
to
don't
get
know.
down that low?
Will
and
it ever
find
be
what's
possible?
there? Like, there's been photos of those sea creatures, like the huge sea dinosaurs,
Yeah.
that have been taken, but everyone just thinks that, you know, they're probably edited or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
like this one here, but it's like, is it actually real?
Who knows?
It
but
has
it's
just
pretty
come
cool.
up once in its
I don't know.
300 years.
It's pretty freaky though if you think about
That's
it.
really
Like,
creepy.
imagine we just had dinosaurs attacking us or something and they just came from underwater. They were just way down there.
Like, we know whales, like the blue whale,
Yeah,
that's a
they're
huge
huge.
whale, but that lives at a certain depth in the water,
Yeah.
which we can actually get to.
Yeah.
But there's a point where we can't go below.
Imagine a whale being like the smallest sort of like
a blue whale
feeding
being the
fish in
smallest,
the.
and they're like, what, 40 meters long?
That's just crazy.
Okay, guys, this is an awesome fact. You know when we go to the beach and stuff?
Yep.
The ocean contains 20 million tons of gold.
20 million.
20 million tons
Wait,
of gold.
in the whole ocean, 20
the
million.
whole ocean.
All the oceans.
All the ocean.
Are you serious?
20 million tons of gold. Now what this means is every liter of gold, there's about 13 billionths of a gram of gold in 1 liter of water. So to get this gold, you'd have to like really sluice through a lot of water.
Yeah.
But what this means that is if we got all this gold out of the ocean, that's enough to put 9 pounds of gold in every single living human being's pocket.
That's awesome.
That's how much gold is in the ocean.
Basically, you're gonna be filthy rich if you could get that
Filthy
gold.
rich, and that's just like the gold that's in the water.
So my
what about the
question
gold
is-
that's in the ground under?
I have a question for you, scientist Tommy. What if, say, we got that gold out of the water? What would the water be? Would it change its color, its density, or something?
That's actually really.
What would happen?
That's actually a really good question. I have no clue. Maybe that's like what makes the minerals. Maybe that's
Who
part of the
knows?
minerals in seawater.
That's
Maybe
weird.
that's how the sea life live.
Who knows? That's crazy.
Maybe they eat like
Maybe
gold and stuff
there's people
helps
living
them.
under the water and the gold's floating up from them. Okay. I was
crazy.
joking.
That's a
I
bit
was
crazy.
joking, obviously.
But how cool is that, guys? With the whole gold, that blew my mind.
that is pretty crazy.
Okay guys, so as you have seen in a lot of images, the Earth looks round. The Earth is a perfect sphere
Yes.
shape, correct? This
Correct.
is completely
Yeah.
incorrect,
No,
Johnny.
what? the Earth is actually a warped shape. We're gonna pop up an image right now and your mind is about to be blown. Look at this. As you can see, the Earth is all wonky like this, Johnny. As you can see, it is not round at all. And this is actually because of the gravity force, and it sort of warps the Earth out and bends it and twists it like this. So the Earth we are currently living in is not spherical. It's actually bent and warped like this.
Awesome.
Wow, mind blown.
So now I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, how hot can this world actually get? Now, what we have actually researched and found out is the world at its absolute hottest point up until this point in time is actually 136 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you know how hot that is? That is like
59 degrees Celsius.
Can you catch on fire?
We're
Pretty
talking
much.
Celsius. I've only ever experienced 40 degrees, and that was so damn hot. I felt like my skin was gonna catch on fire.
Yeah.
58 degrees, 136 degrees Fahrenheit, guys. A lot of you guys would probably be looking at Fahrenheit right now.
That's ridiculous. You basically have to be in a cooling area with
You can't survive in that.
when it's 40 degrees. So if
I
it's
don't
56, I don't know. You'd have to be in a freezer.
I don't think you could possibly survive in that, but just guys, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Did you guys know that Antarctica actually contains 70% of our Earth's fresh water?
What?
Exactly.
70%.
And
It's the one we drink.
90%
Yeah.
of our Earth's ice.
What? Oh, okay. So 70% of the whole world's water.
No, fresh water.
Oh, fresh water
Fresh
is in
water.
Antarctica.
Not seawater, fresh water. That is.
So wait. Do we go and
Guys.
get our water like from Mount Franklin, all that from there?
I don't know where they get their water
Is it-
from.
okay.
It could possibly be. Now thinking that their water could be coming from Antarctica,
It
seeing
has
as it's
to.
pure water
Yeah.
and it's fresh water, and it's
70% of it.
and 90% of the world's ice. So if we ever do run out of water, in our regions, we'll just fly to Antarctica. You can drink that water.
So
You might
basically-
freeze to death, but still.
So basically, if you buy a bag of ice, that's like 0.0000001 of the world's ice. Because it's
I
all in
think
Antarctica.
even less than that,
Even
to be
less.
But
But it's
yeah.
all in Antarctica. So now, another awesome fact about the world is, in some places in this world, there is actually different types of gravity. So some places have a lot higher gravity, and some places have a lot less gravity in them. Now, what gravity means is, gravity is what's actually holding us on the ground right now.
If there was no gravity, it would be like we're on
We'd
the moon.
floating,
and
yeah.
We're just
We'd be
floating
floating.
in space.
So, guys, in these places, there's actually a lot of gravity, and you get pulled down like you got 100 kilo weights on your shoulders. It basically makes it so hard to walk, run, do any of that sort of stuff. It's good for like training though, and
And a
getting
little
fit.
fun fact for that is a lot of sports teams actually train in these high gravity places so they actually get stronger, and it's high altitude as well, so it's harder to breathe as well.
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
actually get physically better at sports. Well, it's thought to. I'm not sure if it actually does work. But the less gravity, and there's a lot of places on Earth that have less gravity, it's like you're floating almost.
Yeah.
You just walk, and it's just like you're
That's
kind of
crazy.
like just gliding through the air. And these places are really cool. They're really like awesome places on Earth, and that's just an awesome fact about our Earth.
Another awesome fact about the Earth is, I don't know if you guys know about meteorites and ice comets that just fly past. Obviously, they miss our Earth, otherwise we'd be destroyed. But what they actually do is they drop off 100 tons of debris, like debris that we can't see. It's like so small that you can't even see it. But they drop off 100 tons of just dust and crap onto the Earth that we cannot even see. But they drop off 100 tons of it. How crazy is that?
Single day.
Yeah, every day. That's crazy.
Every day. That is
That is just not just a little bit. Like if you think about that piled up in one region, oh my goodness!
Imagine
you
it was
could
all
fill.
clumped in one big thing. That
That's
would,
oh
that would
my!
probably
You
destroy
fill
Earth.
houses and houses and
Probably
houses.
destroy Earth. I think.
Literally.
If that struck at a hard pace, but usually it's that small that you literally can't even
But
see.
how do we not know? Our world's just gonna keep building this stuff
I don't know.
because it's 100 tons around
Maybe
the
it
whole world.
helps our Earth.
It could actually. You're right. We don't know, but that's
really
a cool
don't know.
fact.
The largest single living thing on this Earth, and you guys might not think this is a living thing, but it actually is classified as a living thing, is a mushroom.
What?
2.2 acres big. One mushroom. 2.2 acres big. How is that even possible?
I don't believe that.
I
I
don't
legitimately
believe that.
don't
I legitimately
believe
don't
that.
believe
No,
that either.
no,
It's
no.
true, Johnny.
Oh my! I can't understand. No, that cannot be real.
It's real.
Are you serious?
One mushroom, 2.2
Where is this
acres
at?
large. I have no
I am definitely gonna
Let me
visit
look
this.
at where this is at.
No, I can't
Okay.
believe this. I don't
I
believe
really don't.
this.
I don't even know where it's at.
No, I will find this mushroom one day, and we will record a YouTube
And
video.
we'll live on the mushroom.
Yeah, we'll eat the mushroom. That's our food. That's all we eat.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
We could,
yeah, it might be bad.
we could
for
get.
us.
I just.
We'll
just have-
steer clear
You
from
know
the
what?
mushrooms.
We will have barbecue.
Exactly.
probably better at.
Yeah. Another awesome fact is some people say there are actually lost cities underwater that we cannot actually find because it's once again past that point that we can't get to in the ocean. Another really cool fact, because if you think about it, a lost city, it's been overtaken with that much water,
crazy.
and is this gonna happen to like where
I'll
we're
explain
living
to you
right now?
how they think this has happened.
Yeah.
So there are places like Hawaii that actually don't have a solid foundation for ground. It's
Yeah.
like kind of sand almost. But what happens is the floor underneath is so weak that the water just keeps rising
What?
and rising. And what happens is the whole city will just keep sinking. Now, they've believed that over hundreds or thousands of years, these cities have actually sunk all the way to the bottom of the ocean.
What?
And they're lost.
But then, can you actually find them? Like, if you dove
This
down,
is the thing,
can you find
there
them?
are a lot of books and stories about these cities, but no one can seem to find them.
Yeah, 'cause
like
it's
the
hard.
lost city of Atlantis. It's like very cool.
Yeah.
But where was this city?
Mm.
A lot of people say that the lost city of Atlantis was in the Bermuda Triangle, which is really like, because you can't really go through that. It's a huge whirlpool sort of thing. So it's there's a lot of mind-boggling things about our Earth, but they're really all really interesting and cool. If you found any of these interesting, comment down below your most interesting one. We have one more for you guys. This one's gonna blow your mind. Our Earth right now is like this.
Yep.
And our Earth in 2070 could be like this, completely destroyed.
So basically, in 2070, now this might sound crazy, but if the world keeps on going the way it's going with these natural disasters like volcanoes, like tornadoes, like tsunamis, all these things that are really destroying the Earth day by day, because these happen all over the planet. If this keeps happening and we keep destroying our Earth by smoking, by driving cars that let fumes out, and factories that also let fumes out,
Factories are
that
one of
ruin
the worst things.
Exactly, that ruin the world. If this keeps happening, guys, by 2070, the world could be literally destroyed. It could be burnt down from us and natural disasters in the planet. So we've really got to stay focused on keeping the world in good tip-top shape, doing our best to not, let those fumes. We've got to create cars that don't need the fumes to go out and stuff like that. But anyway, it's pretty awesome, and I hope it doesn't happen anytime soon.
That's gonna wrap up today's video, guys.
If you did enjoy, smash a like, subscribe, and comment down below what your favorite part of the video was.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you later, guys. See you later, guys. Bye.